Hey, so it's been a minute since I've last posted. I know it's been a long time, but I wanted to come here and give some life updates, and I'm excited. I haven't been on here for a minute. You know what I mean? Life has been good, but I have not yapped. You know what I mean? So hey, it's gonna be a yapping session where I am just giving life updates, and then I guess hearing your thoughts, maybe. Definitely hearing my thoughts, right? Here's some life updates. So in less than 6 weeks, it's like closer to 5 now, but which I'm gonna go see my man and I want to lose some weight. So boom, I'm gonna be doing that. And the goal is to lose. I have to check how much I weigh, but it would be cool if I hit the 150. Well, it'd be amazing if I hit the 110, right? But if I hit the 115, I'd be happy too. So if I could hit like the 115, awesome. And obviously, I wasn't gonna do a crazy aggressive cut. I didn't do 2 pounds a week. No, I put on my chronometer that I'm gonna do 1.5, which is still aggressive, but not 2 pounds. You know what I mean? So I'll give you updates on how that works. And then it'll also work as an accountability thing. I guess the only worry is that I don't want to lose muscle. You know what I mean? I do not want to lose my muscle progress. So we'll see how that works. Because that's a fear of mine. I'm not even gonna lie. But I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna go see Theo Vaughn and I'm so excited. I am such a huge fan. And I freaking love him, man. Like he's just so funny and so authentic. And he's just like you know what I mean? He's such an amazing human being. I've learned a lot from him. When I listen to his podcast, I know I'm gonna have a good time, you know what I mean? And my favorite ones are like solo podcasts, like where it's just like him by himself, just yapping. Those are my favorites for sure. But the other ones are great too, having different guests on. But, or even the other, like, okay, I guess my first favorite would be the solo episodes, and then the second favorite would be like just the average Joe episodes, if that makes sense. When he interviewed the plumber and he interviewed just like the lunch lady, and he interviewed the police sergeant, or just like just the average random Joe. Those are my favorite too, right? So I would say those definitely are my top twos. But yes, I just love listening to his podcast, and it's good. It's a good time. I love it. I just know that, I guess, as much as I've learned from him, I think he has also, not that I think, he has helped me in my own personal life in different ways. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm going to be seeing Theo Vaughn. There you go, Theo Vaughn. I'll be seeing him. And is there anything else I want to say? So I want to lose some weight when I go see him live in the show. Obviously live, you know what I mean? But yes, I do want to lose some body fat. I do not want to lose my muscles. So I am going to have to prioritize protein, but I realize it's going to be a little hard. Anyway, we'll figure that out. We'll yap about it a little more next week, but I am going to try to keep myself accountable. And what else do I want to say? Oh, so that's another thing. I have not seen you or talked to you guys. So if there's anything, you have any life updates? Do you miss me? What's up? I have not seen you. So that's another thing. So I don't know if you've heard of the Buff Unicorn on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Anyway, she does this video, or she's doing this series where it's called Gaslighting You into Falling in Love with Me, something like that, right? And basically she has the little doorbell in the beginning, and then it's her, and then she just yaps whatever, you know what I mean? And I've been hooked. I'm not gonna lie, I have been hooked. It got me thinking. I was like, wait, I want to do something similar to this, but do I really want to do that? I feel like she really is committing. I wouldn't commit that long, you know what I mean? I feel like I would commit to, I could do 30 days, you know what I mean? I could do 30 days. I feel like maybe. Can I do 30 days? I don't know. actually. But the point is, I got inspiration, and I would call it something else. But I was like, wait, she's smart though, because obviously she's smart. But what I'm saying is, the more you post every day, the algorithm is going to push you out. So I was like, oh, wait, I want to do something like that. That exposure therapy. Then she was already classic conditioning you with the doorbell. You hear the doorbell, you expect her. And then it's just every TV show, every person, you know what I mean? Even Theo Von, you hear the song and Theo Von, right? And then you watch a show and it has a certain an episode. Every show has the similar script, the similar format, and then they have the intro or and the ending, or they have whatever the intro music is or the intro scene is or whatever. Usually the intro is pretty much the same, and then the formatting of the show itself is similar. So I was like, wait, I want to do something like that, but what would I be yapping about? You know what I mean? That yet I have not thought of if I still commit to doing that. So what else? I'll be posting pretty much every day. Every day, what the heck? I'll be posting pretty much every week just to one, keep myself accountable, and then about my goal. And then if I don't hit the goal, it's totally fine too. It's not the end of the world. I could always get the goal. It doesn't have to be that day. But what else? Is there anything else? I don't know if there is anything else. I do. Oh, yeah. Other updates. So first is that, right, with the whole seeing Theo Von, and then my goal is to lose some weight. And then the second one was me just yapping about whether I want to do that series similar to Buff Unicorn. And then the other thing is I do want to be posting on Instagram and TikTok. I know I've been saying that, but more consistently. I don't know when I want to start that yet, just because I have to see my schedule. But I have some things coming up. So if you are interested in holistic hacks and self improvement, spiritual woo woo stuff, I think that's it. I don't know. Oh, and then I'll be talking about other holistic hacks for things that I've been doing with my dogs. So, and other animals, because I have a whole farm, basically, or an aspiring one. If I could, I would be having more animals, but I can't. So, but what I do with my dogs, and then what else? I think that is it. So, if you want to follow me, I will keep you guys updated and tuned about when I will start doing this. It would be pretty much every day, 3 times a day. So, they're still doing fireworks. What the heck? Anyway, I will be doing that. I don't know what else I'm missing here. I think I'll be posting 3 times a day, so it'll be affirmations and then what I eat in a day, and then the main themed video, whether it's a holistic hack, whether it's talking about rituals or talking about spirituality or self improvement or some sort of naturopathic practice or idea. What I do with the holistic things I do with the dogs, microdosing, plant medicine, things of that sorts. So if you are interested in that, I will let you know and when I am going to be posting, because I do have 2 Instagram accounts, and then I have just one TikTok account, one of which I will be posting the plant medicine things in one account, and then the other one I won't be. Like, us just like the day I post a plant medicine talking about microdose, just expect one of them not to have it, just because I'm playing with the algorithm. So I don't want to get flagged or whatever. What else? So, hi, fat welcome. If you are interested in this kind of stuff, I will be talking more of it. And then I think that's it. I think that's all. If you guys have any achievement, hit me up. I'm just kidding. No, I think that's it. I think that's all I have. I will be updating you next week on how my progress is going, and I'll figure it out. We're definitely figuring this out. So, peace. Love you guys. See you on the next one. And yeah, love you.